I would like to say that I absolutely fucking detest that my mouse is broken right now.
Did you spill? Is it from when you spilled coffee on it?
I don't know if we have enough humans for this, do we?
All lines because of it.
We do this every time.
Yeah, we only have like 10 people here.
I thought I saw most of the raid lit up. And then
Negative.
I mean, most of the raid is dead, so I don't know if he's incorrect.
I mean, we're missing 2 and then 5 aren't here, so we had 13. Old for a triple. I was also tapped out. Probably not alone in that. All good. Yeah, just pull these slow. I don't find to do them in 3 pulls. Oh,
For you in voice right now? Yeah, why? Can you come up with a good reason why it's not letting me cast Source of Magic on you?
He's not in healer spec.
Oh, you're in DPS pack. Yep, that would be up.
So how we feeling, friends? Feeling good? Oh God.
Oh,
Fuck
we're
was
not
that?
trimming nails on our microphone again, are we?
That was so jarring. My goodness.
Is it a soundboard, maybe?
They have a snare drum just on top of their mic.
It sounded like one of those wristbands that you would snap and it would make a bracelet.
I have one.
It was Brit all along. Checks out.
I just said I don't know where it is.
Oh, wait, your mic didn't pick that up for me at least.
No, I was just talking to him.
Oh, okay. Is it possible we have summons? If not, I'll start flying there.
We do. We are in combat currently.
Oh, perfect. That'll give me big upgrades and shit. 2 seconds.
We'll get you in a minute.
I keep pressing my devastation buttons.
Are you playing Og too?
Bigwigs doesn't have 2 locations for like countdown bars. Like it doesn't slide it onto the middle of your screen shortly before it goes off.
No, you can do that. It's,
Is it emphasized?
Yeah.
yeah,
it's
emphasized bars, I
emphasized.
think.
Oh, emphasized bars just are my only bars.
Oh, then you'd have
There's other
yeah.
bars.
Other bars.
I think it says messages. No.
because you'd have to enable bars and then also emphasize bars, I
Oh,
believe,
yeah.
and then
There's
Bars
then
are
bars.
enabled by default.
yeah, you'd think so, yeah. Okay.
I don't see the like whatchamacallit, the anchor for. Oh, there's the bars. Ah, all right, we're in business. As much as I enjoyed my bars covering my character last night, probably not optimal. There's a portal behind us if we need it.
Are you staying in the raid tonight, man?
No, I was gonna leave as soon as I sent this. I said the wrong one though. So
Yeah,
I'm
I just fixed my raid frames. They started doing
I
something
just
weird.
redid my UI today, so I haven't fixed them.
Oh, this is your reminder to hit Shift M.
Yeah. Right. So we had one person who has a small emergency and can't be in comms right now, so we're actually just gonna do a warm-up poll. This is probably for the best anyway, and then I'll kind of talk through how we'll play phase 2. If we immediately bust into P2 clean on the first poll and waste it, then my bad and we're elite.
There's an update to the weak bar that apparently fixes some of the positioning issues. I think like a lot of them were like offset or something. Probably not a huge issue, but I downloaded it.
Well, right. Is buzzing. Cauldron in the back, go grab your pots, friends. Yeah, so you kind of need a pole to set up markers anyway. Control.
So on the countdown, I think it's Purple, Will, Zhang, and Mills. You probably all want to stack on the little blue dragon.
Well, whoever
Can you put a marker on
prescience
yourself?
to-
You're gonna put prescience on the melee, right? So it's really just the locks.
Yeah, you put prescience on the melee, and then you want the lock standing next to you, or whoever what range you're giving it.
Yeah, it'll be
Yeah,
demo
just
for the-
Zhang
the
and
open.
Mills are important, but no, I start at 25-yard range, and you all start at 40-yard range. So I don't know how well that works out for you.
You can do your
On the
thing
pole,
now.
it's fine. What's up?
I said he can do his thing now. Source.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Break wall. Right. Nice save. Macros. Someone did not hit, but we sorted it out. Five stacks, that's interesting. Rewinding time.
I threw AM.
We probably needed both, to be honest. 5 is pretty illegal. Right, focus, don't go too ham on your burst. We got wall break. Hit your button if you haven't. Someone's running back in with it. Britt?
I didn't have a green. So
Yeah, you were
go
okay though.
ahead.
Just
Go
go out
where I
though.
went,
Yeah,
where I normally
just
go, but someone was there.
yeah. It's okay, though.
No, that's 100% my fault. I forgot to put that macro on my new, or in the spec. I just ran fire with it every time. My bad. I have it now.
No, you're fine. Yeah.
I was one of
If
the-
you ever do get hung up though, just run out, right? And you'll kill 2 people at most. We can be res or Ankh and theoretically just kind of keep chugging along. On kill pulls, we obviously don't want to burn B-reses in P1, but right now we kind of have a cap on how far we can go anyway, so get away with an oopsie.
Corky, when are you Breath of Aeonsing? Do you know exactly?
I'm trying to do it 15 seconds into the pool because the 3 of you cap your damage at 22 seconds.
Yeah,
So
I
that
think
would
you
cover
just start
15
your.
to 25.
I think you start your pre-pull stuff just on pull, if that's the case, and I think it lines up pretty naturally.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the case too.
It's like you just cast Prescience at like full count 1 or something, and it should be pretty close.
Well, he gets a free Prescience, right? It takes time to get 2 up.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, so you want to do your 1 still at the start of the timer, probably. But yeah.
Well, it would fall off anyway.
Great question, Kafka, and I thank you for asking it. I don't know who you PI after Cole right now. Probably.
We Cauldron?
Tonight. We did. I called it.
4,
It's still back
It's
there.
way back
3,
there.
2, 1.
Actually, I'm gonna do some very interesting technology here. Nobody mind me. You guys carry on for a moment.
Your trivial existence is over.
That was my fault.
Doesn't. We can get away with some nonsense.
It's a wipe.
Oh, against the wall.
Yep. See where my body is? My transcendent.
No, I killed myself at the start of the poll to put markers down.
Oh. Just sitting on top of it.
Yeah, that shit works better.
What is the what's the decimal for? Oh, that's the location. Yeah.
Seconds of reaction time.
Well, it says who hit it and how
Time
long
to
it took them?
judge. Time to
Oh
judge.
shit. Gorky 5.5.
Yeah, I literally told you I fucked up because
Straight to jail.
That was in the middle of my opener that I'm still mastering, and it was just I was focused on the opener and not the thing. So it's gonna take me a couple pulls on this spec.
What 1.12 gets me. Can you check what? The reaction?
Yeah.
He's got a weak aura.
Okay.
The main weak aura is just to have this, but I downloaded a fork of this that like it highlights 1 and 2 on that one set on my your raid frames. Then apparently this version has it for some weird reason, but the main one doesn't.
Oh, Wilson or Carry need Vanish.
I can link it to the other healers if they want it.
Sorry, what is this for?
It's basically a fork of the weak aura that's gonna highlight, you know the parts where they stack 1 and 2. It's basically gonna highlight those players, so it'll be easier.
Yeah,
to,
that
like,
would
give them
be
internals.
very good for stacks. Yeah.
I'll put it in the healer chat.
You guys want to grab that real fast?
You're obviously gonna have to like set the other one to like not load.
You guys good?
I would do it after the poll.
Hold on.
Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You want to aim for the high point?
Oh my god, it even says your number out loud.
That was 2.4. Okay, that took me forever, so couldn't be much higher than that.
It's far.
Uh-oh, that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Your trivial existence is over.
Go away. Nice way to spread out. As well as possible, though. Yeah, we want to get in the habit of getting at max range for the fissures anyway, since the late ones do just kind of kill us. So I'll draw a marker on myself, Diamond. We want to all be there when it goes off anyway, since that's where the AMGs and stuff are going to go. I'm just going for it.
.93. All I'm saying. All I'm saying.
Absolute gamer.
A fruitless attempt.
I forgot to set my meow back up.
Did you really believe there would be any other outcome? How droll.
I also got 4 weirdly, but I think that's a result of us wiping.
No, it's yet. It's warming up.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
You're useful.
Is there a reason we're lusting on both?
We shouldn't be. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Your trivial existence is over. The land heaves.
It's fun now. You can race your allies. Oh, we're down, Odin. It's a wipe. It's gonna be so fucky since the tank goes down.
Your trivial existence is over.
Oh, it tells you if you hit it even if you weren't supposed to. That's nice.
0.03 seconds? I don't know.
That doesn't seem right.
Yeah,
Hey,
damn,
man.
man.
Wait, did you just hit it right as it came out for fun?
I think he
How
did.
did you even
Just
do that?
spamming it for the fuck of it.
Mm.
No, Ven's a bot. That's ridiculous. He's not even playing.
He's playing Minecraft on another monitor. Is it a script running?
Don't
gonna
talk
say,
about my people like that.
Zhang had a .92 in the middle of that pull though. I was like, dang, alright. But the .03. Oof.
Corky's stealing my damage.
Wait, how does Corky steal your damage?
On logs.
Oh.
The damage that he gets from me counts as him for details, but counts as me for logs.
How much are you giving me?
How much do I have to give you to not breathe into your mic?
Yeah, yeah.
We're gonna make this
Trying to get this
I'll
opener on the
add
right
to that.
people is becoming a kind of a fucking nightmare, but I'm working it out.
I mean, as long as you get your prescience targets, the other ones shouldn't super matter.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Oh, that was me. I toggled my mouse into a different keybind setting. That explains some stuff.
It's a wipe again.
Yeah. Are you trying to do
Well,
Transcendence technique?
we're like off one, it seems, from yesterday. I think we need to move the marker down one peg because I'm kind of forced to do.
The marker's no longer for the knock. That's just like kind of loose positioning. So, well, that's where the DPS want to hit it. We can put it there for now.
I'm kind of left with either trying to game that close one and transcend before I hit the second wall, or we send it far.
For the first set, also, if you back the boss off the wall enough, you can actually do the same one. The respawn timer is like right as you get knocked, so if you're getting knocked a decent distance, he'll respawn it before you hit it. I don't know if that's worth fucking with, but it is an option.
Can try it, yeah. I mean, I'm pinging the boss like here.
Yeah,
my transcendence is.
But we can also try, So DPS, the actual concept, so you guys you're pretty smart, so can use your noggins. You want to hit the wall, the furthest in wall that you can do without the angle being so sharp that you're gonna start clipping like other shit further, like, you know, the inner pentagon. Like, you obviously don't want to hit that, but you want to do the wall closest to the middle of the room that you can safely do without clipping anything else. And the tank, so if the boss is closer to the middle of the room, that'll let them go closer as well. Obviously, if he's close to the wall, then they can't because the angle will push them right through the center, which I think did happen to someone on the first or second pull. They like went into the inner pentagon just because of the angle. So yeah, if you have him like here on me on diamond, like, should make it easy enough.
I don't think that I can put the boss there.
Well, you know, all right.
Yeah.
As close, as far in as you can safely. I don't have my brain can't figure out you don't want to like slam into a wall. Obviously, that gets really awkward. Did we feast? Did I miss it?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
You cannot put him there. Dude. That should be good though. But you want the high point to your left? Yeah, that's gonna be 2.
wasn't far enough. I don't know how far we have to go to be able to break the same one.
No, don't do that. Then just do the. We can just have. We should be able to have casters hit that one. Enough like specific markers if that helps us stabilize. We were kind of doing well last night, so I'm hesitant to fuck with it too much. But
That's what I'm saying. Is it feels like the breaks are happening closer to the, like, I don't know. It's tough without the walls up, but
yeah, if we get X, if we do X, you guys should have a pretty like easy one to do in theory. Just make sure whatever you do, guys, you're always standing in front or like right on one of those tall peaks, because you don't want to just trip two walls for no upside.
So funny looking at a log after looking at details. Go from 15th to 3rd.
Does it also calculate somehow like the intellect you're giving, or like the primary stat, or is that not even calculated?
It does on logs, but not details.
Oh, okay.
Although it's kind of fucky with ignite and pets, but for most other cases it's fine.
Yeah, that last pull, Breath did 2 million, and that's with Buckets and Vinny getting it.
Alright, come on back. Oh, Britt, you good?
5,
Maybe.
4,
Oh, we'll find
3,
out.
2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
I don't think she is, but she's gonna get knocked through the wall. It's far, but we do have a gap. So you get in the habit of stacking on diamond here. You don't want to just run for the gap, that you will die on the later ones. We stack, we eat that hit together, and then we run.
Are we aiming for that far one?
No.
nope. It's
You should have. Look, I'm having the DPS go super close. You should be
well,
fine.
they weren't yesterday. That's what I'm getting at.
What happened with those hearts there? We had all 5, but we just didn't go. Really? I mean, there was a gap, but it opened up at the very last second.
Buried in rubble. Mountains rise.
Also 3.5 million healing, Pog.
Did you really believe there would be any other outcome? How droll.
You're good. Oh wait, Nim, you can't see your own character on the zone map, like your own arrow?
Try reopening the zone map. I had this same problem.
It should, mine shows.
And Zhang and Mills, I'm going to stop worrying about precasting and all that movement at the beginning. If you guys just want to come hang out on Moon, this is where I'm going to be to start.
Sounds good.
Is this 40 yards?
Do I need to be in front of you?
You just need to be the closest 2 people to me. It doesn't matter where
okay.
you're at, as long as you're the 2 closest people to me.
Okay.
Like, you guys find a good spot to stand for your opener. Like, you guys decide, I'll come stand on you.
Let's get you, you've Moon. You've Moon.
It's right here good for both
Yeah,
of you? Okay.
yeah, it's about
Yeah,
this is
perfect.
like 40 max, yeah.
You only need it for the initial Evan
5,
might cast. After that, you're free to
4,
go.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Hey, don't they need like a re-up, or how long does Evan might stay up?
A long time.
All right, you can move now.
Yeah.
30 plus seconds, I think.
Well, break. Go for X. You want to go for X? Trying to get practice for the tanks. This makes their life really hard.
That was my fault.
Got a lot of things that have gone sideways.
Can we move X
In towards the middle or in towards the wall?
where I'm standing now? In
Sure, that-
towards the wall. Yeah, because I can break.
You want
where
that
X
one?
is a lot easier than I can break going wide, and I think we determined yesterday that breaking inside was a lot easier.
If you
for
break
us.
X, aren't you gonna break 3 walls behind it?
No, 'cause I can
he has to
transcend.
Transcendence game it, but we were trying to get rid of that just in case. Like, it's just so you were getting it like 60% of the time, but if you're off by even a quarter second, you end up clipping another wall, and there's like no reason we can't do it. We're just not doing
Well,
it.
that's the thing.
yet.
Where X is, if I want to do that, which is why I haven't been able to do it today, is I have no room, like, because it's like the tip of the triangle is where X is.
Yeah, so we're overthinking it. We're trying to roll strategies over. So I think we want to stabilize. I think we want the DPS taking the inner wall and not rely on you gaming it. I think it'll be safer also if Odin never has to do a knock. It's safer. So you're gonna sit the boss like pretty close, as close to the middle as you safely can at the start. Once the wall breaker gets knocked, you're not gonna have to run as far out, right? You just go here and then you just get knocked straight, and you're good. Like everything past this is smooth sailing. Like you're just gonna we're opening up like the air quotes good wall for you. But if you pull the boss like way to the outside, then the angle gets shitty again. But if you just put him in like a normal spot, like kind of where you would naturally put him if you weren't thinking, it's gonna be really easy. What other marker do we have? Like after we do the player knock, put him on like star, and you'll see what I mean. I promise it's gonna feel good.
Your usefulness has ended.
That might be too far out in theory for us to do what we want here, but we'll see. We can try it. Buckets.
5. Yeah. I thought Nick said he wanted to break red.
No. We're trying to see if we can break red. Make some work.
Oh.
It's okay. We'll get it next time.
Sorry.
You're good. That's another next step. Keep boss close to the inside wall here. We're gonna try to have the player break square. No, inside wall, inside wall. Alright, well, now we can't do it. This is gonna shatter several, yeah.
5.
No, it didn't. I'm we will
Yeah, really? Does it not actually?
Yeah, we did only get
mono?
one. We only got one.
Oh, yeah.
No, we only got one because I accidentally broke the wall.
Buried in rubble.
Keep them in. Keep them in like towards diamond. You want to tuck them in there, make it. And this should be fine. Hearts, macro. The gap.
Yields to my command.
This is gonna be where we want to start stacking on the fissures. So you're just gonna stand on diamond when this goes off. Stack on diamond.
Now we all. Cool. No more wall breaks. All for externals if you need it.
Been on Corky.
You already have it.
Thank you.
How we call works, by the way.
It lights
It
up
works,
the people
just-
that might need externals. That's sick. Hey, keep going. Probably phase this. In fissure. Make sure you slink before that goes off. If anybody's vulnerable, they will go down. It's 800k hit.
Did it not there?
No, it might have. The animation was like
Yeah, the animation
weirdly
was
not.
slow.
Yeah. Just a reminder. Nice, good phase. Perfect.
We kind of want to do the same thing here that we do, like, what people discuss. Like, so in future polls, we want to wait for those circles to go up and start before we move.
We don't want the boss on the thing. This is gonna be very bad. All right.
Yeah, the guides I watched said to tank it on
All
the
right.
thing.
Yeah. So we'll talk about it. You gotta be really careful on the initial break, which is. By the way. All right. Cool. We'll start talking about P2. Right, so yeah, we can do that. It means we need insane discipline. Like, you can't, no sweeping strikes, no nothing. Like, hard no cleave.
The ad should literally just melt. Like, it's.
The ad popped out so fast.
Yeah, I didn't. What was that? I didn't even cast a spell on it.
Its shield is very low. Like, it's
is it
not a big shield.
Smaller than heroic?
No one should be even cleaving until the ad's even out.
Yeah, but you do need discipline.
I mean, there are some passive cleaves that like you do, like Fire Mage. You can't spread ignite. Like, there are some things that just hit multiple targets that you can't do until the ad's free.
Yeah, that's why if we're gonna pull the boss right on, it does require like a little bit of IQ from people.
I literally don't have a button that doesn't cleave.
You don't deal any damage.
Your buttons also don't have a button that would kill anyone. So
They're not going to die. The ad is going to die so fast that like the people that are getting MC, they're going to live from haunts. As long as people are only doing like passive cleave, they're not going to die.
And the shield popped out in like 4 globals.
Like,
yeah,
don't
what the fuck was that?
Don't pre-starfall. Don't like do whatever warlocks do. No.
Yeah, like don't implode, don't dogs,
Oh.
don't blade storm.
It's half the size of heroic 10-man. What the? It's a
I don't know.
560k shield. What the fuck?
I don't know if
Yeah, it's
Fire
tiny.
Mage can control their cleave, but
Yeah, you just don't fire blast the boss until the ad's out.
For literally 4 seconds. It's not a big deal. Yeah. Okay, cool. So let's talk P2, guys. P2 is... There are a couple very technical moments, but by and large, the phase is personal responsibility, defensive management, and just keeping juggling. Hearts are going to come out the entire phase. You have to do them. They're just like a background mechanic that go on. There's not... to my knowledge, there's no crazy bullshit you have to do anymore after the range nerf. It's pretty much just a 5-point star in every zone. Nerf. I looked at your kill, and you guys didn't do the trail. You just fit 5 in the zone. So I'm assuming we're doing the same.
didn't do what?
You didn't do the trailing heart for the first switch. You guys just fit 5 in the next zone.
Oh, were you leave someone behind?
Yeah, you guys did not do that. So I'm assuming you're before I set up.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that
There's a thing before they nerf the range.
Before the
but
nerf,
it's
it
not
was
necessary
required.
anymore.
So now,
I didn't even-
yeah. So it's
I
chalky now. Go ahead, sorry.
I will say, in this section right here, I think this is where the third ad is. The safe spot is very tight. It's like pre-nerf
Yes.
level. That's like
Yep,
the
so-
only like super tight one.
Yeah, we're gonna get there, and I'm gonna work on putting, once we actually do it, I'm gonna work on putting down markers for those 2 safe spots for 2 and 3, because they are a good deal smaller than they are in Mythic. To that end, the faster people get out, the faster people can react to the very small safe spots, so don't fuck around. But yeah, there is other shit that we'll talk about, but as I talk here, just remember that like hitting your macro and getting out are still the absolute most important things. People will learn the rest of the fight, but only if we're handling those mechanics in the meantime. So just try to keep that in the forefront. So my understanding is that the hardest part of this phase is the transition from the first ad, the one we're killing, into the second one. So he essentially puts hearts out right around the time that we'll be eligible to leave, and we're going to all gate as a team and then run and spread the hearts afterwards. So like hearts will be out as we're gating, so you have even less time than usual to get them spread.
I don't think that's the timing. It's the gate goes off and then like 2 seconds later it's the hearts. If I'm remembering correctly.
Right? Yeah, it's very.
Before the
it's
nerf,
somewhat-
it was that old. After the nerf, you just gate
Yeah.
and then the hearts go.
It's tight. Okay, yes, but it is tight. If we're fast, then it shouldn't be a problem. But it is like you want to be pre-stacked on the gate. Also,
No, absolutely
no.
No.
Not-
You want to be near the gate, but you do not want to be standing on it. If you're standing on the
Right.
gate, you're gonna bait circles on it.
Sorry, pre-prepared to take the gate. For anybody who did Painsmith, it's pretty much the same tech. So hover within 15 yards of it, bait the circles, and then jump onto it. Sorry, my wording is imprecise when it's not allowed to be. Zhang, you and I both have the gate. If one of us gets corrupted, then the rest of the team is no longer allowed to use it. If we both get corrupted, we're wiping, and that's just really bad luck.
Is that true?
It is true. My buddy's guild only has one warlock, and they died to it on several occasions.
I mean, we should be done with the MC, but I'm not understanding. We're not MC'd at that point.
I think you guys are probably ahead of the curve on your damage. They're more comparable to us. You're killing the ad faster, so you're done with the phase faster.
There's no way that ad should still be alive.
I didn't play it. I didn't play in either kill, so I don't know for sure. This is what he told me. We're just gonna put 2 gates down. We're gonna put 2 gates down to start. If we don't need them, great. But easier to just put 2.
That ad should just be hard targeted and blew up.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's zero. I don't know. There's like 0 chance of that happening.
I didn't play either fight, so I don't. Right. I'm just going off of the advice I was given. It seems like an easy enough thing to just put 2 gates down. They're just the exact same gate on top of each other, so it's nothing, crazy. Like no one else can fuck up. It's just putting a redundancy down. We'll see. Maybe that's not necessary anymore, but I think their damage is actually even worse than us by a pretty big margin. So anyway,
that would mean you're still MC'd.
No,
it'd be the corruption for the second ad.
The next corruption, yeah.
What?
Can you explain how we're breaking the walls again in P2?
The tank are. Nobody else is breaking walls outside of P1. It's all tanks.
Are we skipping the first break by tank? Or...
Yes.
Yep. So you guys are breaking. It's 2 and 3. So it's skip. It's basically skip, break, and then break, skip for the second area.
Oh.
That right, Perp?
Yep. The first one you just get knocked to the wall, the unbreakable wall. The second one you hit the cross section. The third one you hit the cross section, and the fourth one you just do to an unbreakable wall again. Yeah, I was talking about the corruptions that are happening for the second ad as we're gating there, not the first ones. I know the exact timing, but like it's somewhat close. I think if you're late taking the gate, it's kind of fucky. But with not having to wait till the hearts come out, it shouldn't happen.
Yeah, there's a good chance that none of this is in place. So just to summarize, because we kind of got lost in the sauce there for a second. After we kill the first ad, when it comes time to go into the next area, we're going to gate to do it because hearts are going to come out more or less at the same time, and those hearts need to be done really quickly. That's a period of time where, especially on the first few pulls, if you need to drop your rotation for a second to focus on making sure you get the macro hit, great. It's just tight execution. It's nothing particularly fancy. Generally speaking, the hearts in this phase are always just a 5-point triangle in the zone we're in. There is one area where you can run ahead to the next. It's going from zone 2 to 3. You can kind of fan out into the next area and buy us some space. Your macro, your weak aura will tell you where to go always. You don't have to think very much. You just run in the direction it tells you. And then in zone 3, when the time comes, the safe spot is very, very small. So we'll work on that as we get there, though. It's a few minutes away.
Your thing's expiring.
Soulstone? Let's get there so we can see it.
Corgi, your thing is expiring. Source.
5, 4, 3,
Need a weak aura for that.
2, 1.
Alright, cool. So just focus up, keep doing what we know. so wall break to X here. We're gonna try breaking the inside one, make our tanks' lives easier. Let's see if this breaks too. Looks like you can't break too. You just bank all of it. Go. The same deal, we're gonna go square. Ideally the boss is in a little bit more, but I think it just looks like you can't break them with brush.
5.
But you can. Oh, this is me. Hey Nick, Odin, can we keep him in a little bit more for the start of each section? I think this will work.
Yeah.
Just for that initial player knock, we just need him tucked in a little bit more so that the angle, whoever that was that got knocked, just barely clipped one more wall at the end. If he's just closer to the center, I think they shoot outwards and we don't have that problem. And then you guys will have the rest of the whole wall to deal with. Like, we'll just break the innermost one and you'll have the whole face to kind of pick your angle. I think this will be more stable. Well, I do like
I mean, I'm good where I'm at. I just get hit by everything because I'm blood DK and I play my own minigame with my health bar.
Yeah, Nick, that worked for you too? It's just like maybe another 5 yards in. I think we're good.
TDing Nick on pole, but if like you need it, I can give it to you later on.
Nice.
I don't even know if Nick still needs it on pole. I've just been doing it.
I can try it without. I'm getting like my armor's essentially doubled now.
Yeah, I literally double his armor value.
What the fuck?
I'll try saving it then.
What the hell? Yeah, we're gonna be holding DPS in this phase for probably a good amount of time after all the changes.
It's like 10. It's like 5 to 10 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, it's at 2:30 where no cooldowns are running, so it shouldn't be hard.
5, 4.
Yeah, it's gonna be Sylvana
3,
style. Take a little
2,
break.
1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Oh, he still do be hurting though. Yeah, this is good. To this bit. Aim for the high point. There you go. Perfect. Macros. Now you can pull him out towards the edge, and you have like any boundary you want.
Yeah, that was slow.
Yeah. If you keep maybe pull them a little far out too, makes it tougher. Yep, you got the gist though. And go. Someone went early and dropped a rock on us. Just be careful. Just hang out for a sec. Ah, you're good. This is perfect, right? I'll slap this. Just pull him out. And you got the rest of the wall. Well, get Nick up. You can make this work.
I was. Nope. I was not ready for that. Sorry.
I think we die on the merit of running out of space, but we'll find out. Oh yeah, we're giga dead.
Oh, sorry. I heard we die, and so I just.
Oh yeah, no, we do die.
Oh yeah,
no,
I was
no,
eating
we
the
die.
echoing fissure there.
Yeah, no, we die. We definitely die. That fissure was off by a good amount. I don't think we were. It just filled up the whole zone. Wow, yeah. Holy shit, he meleeed you for 1.1 million. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
No,
You want sack on pole?
It's not that. Oh, are you talking about on pole or when I died?
No, when you died.
Yeah, no.
You can have sack whenever. It's a 1 minute CD.
Was that a was
yeah,
that crit?
third on pole. No, that was a rip. I took double
Oh,
damage.
gotcha.
I need a second to fix this.
Yeah, you're good.
Run away.
Nick, if you want, I can get my first taunt off on pull, use my burst with the taunt, and then you can take him right after that if you need a little time to get some stuff going. Because I pop Van Blood on pull.
No, it's not that unless I don't know if we want to swap the whole thing.
I don't want to
up.
swap the whole
'Cause
thing, but
because it's gonna be fixed next week. I hope. I told you my computer exploded this week, so
yeah.
I'm missing some things, and I need a threat meter. That's all. I'll just stand still if I have to.
No, I'll give you my weak aura, my threat weak aura
Okay.
for tanks. Gonna put it in raid in case anyone wants it. It's rather small. Only works if you're a tank.
I'm curious.
This is my old one. This is great.
Yeah, this. I don't know if you gave it to me or if I gave it to you originally.
I think I gave it to you on Jailer when we were having.
Yeah, it was definitely Jailer when I got it. Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll just stop attacking when I get close. I think that's what we have to do.
5, 4,
Like the good old days.
3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Or wait for Saunders. Aim at X, Lumi. No, Lumi! Betrayal.
Run away.
My friends, the markers are exactly where you want to go. I removed the thinking. Aim at the marker. I got you.
This attempt.
Oh no!
Run away.
Go. Keep going if you can. I'm dying. Wall break. The high point if you can.
Run away.
So I wonder, I think we're good enough at this in general. Maybe we wipe as soon as things start to go a little sideways, because I'm not quite sure what we've gained from this. The end of this phase isn't really that hard. So maybe
we're not
we
gonna
start...
push in time anyway. We do.
That's what I mean. So we don't really get anything out of this anymore. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start calling wipes a little more aggressively.
I think if one person's dead, we can lust. But I think it's a wipe. Yeah.
Yeah. We get our B-res plus one more, and that's about it. So guys, I put markers pretty much where you want to break the wall. So you don't have to think anymore. Same.
Sorry, I thought we were still thinking.
No.
I thought that was gonna go through too.
If it does, then we can alter the boss positioning or alter the strategy. But I think it seems like everybody, like the tanks, have it down now conceptually how we're trying to aim those. And is that making life easier for you guys on the other side? Like you've got kind of the rest of the wall to work with.
We still have to game it so we don't like grind down the whole wall. But
right, yeah, well that's always.
I'm kind of transcendencing to stop that.
Yeah. So. Also, just out of curiosity, is what happened there a life grip that turned him around? So then when
Yes.
oh my god.
That's exactly what happened. I won't grip
Holy
hunters
shit.
anymore.
That was so fucking funny. I just see a hunter with wings 25 feet in the air, disengaging the wrong direction. I was like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, he turned to disengage right as I gripped him, so he just flew backwards out of the grip. and died in midair.
Yeah, hard to be mad at that. That's quality. All right, so let's clean it up. I think we've made this should be pretty much our final way we approach P1. I don't think we change anything going forward. The goal now is just to get it as stable as possible so we can get through it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Macros.
Run away in rubble.
Back up. And run.
The land heaves. Your tribulation is over.
Alright, Nick.
We res for carry.
We wiping. Find it bad. Lava's probably fastest, if I had to guess. That also will kill you. I think.
Whoops. Can I get a quick reset on the boss once he respawns?
Good thing, buddy.
Does your rework use mana? Like, do you need mana at all?
Do I need mana at all?
Yeah.
Not really. You want me to go back to using blessings so I can give you mana?
No. I was just curious. I was just wondering if I should give you Source instead of Lumi.
Oh, no, I'm nowhere near running noob.
No.
Well, he said no, so you get to keep it.
We all good?
Can I get cookies, please?
I missed the feast again.
Said cookies.
I am doing it.
Oh.
I think like 80% of the guild is on the food buff thing now.
Yeah, you're not on a alchemical flavor packet.
True.
You have
I
like
ain't got
8
gold.
crafted pieces at this point.
I ain't got gold for that.
Hey, can we have a gate from right where my transcendence is to like here?
I'm fucking blind. Give me 1 second. Can you do that
I'm
again?
jumping.
Yeah, imagine not looting.
Transcendence is on the jumping paladin.
Here's what you do to get a flavor pocket. You get 10 level 60 alts, you camp them in the fucking soup event, and you do like 6 alts per soup.
Why? Oh, I can't see the
Why
transcendence
Token and
because it's covered.
Thank you.
Five,
We're trying
4,
something here, so if
3,
things
2,
go wrong,
1.
it's for science.
Your usefulness has ended.
We're not for science, we're Incendia.
Oh, yes.
For science is dead guild.
Yeah, they died.
Did they really?
Yeah. Not gonna lie, the timer actually is really motivating to hit that shit fast. Please don't take the gate the wrong direction. This gate seems like a trap. Wait for the rocks and go.
No, it was actually really, really nice.
Oh no. That is a wipe.
Run away.
Fred saying over. Was that an overlap?
I thought I was out of it. Apparently not.
Yeah, mine was just a bad teleport.
Dude, Kafka's stupid little tentacle line makes me think that there's someone else with the beam that needs to be on the wall.
The one on the wall is more of a blue.
It still gets me sometimes. I keep wanting to like call someone out and I'm like, wait, that's just Kafka's tentacle.
We gonna keep doing that gate or?
Yeah.
I would like it.
I think you can. I think you can use this axe as like your marker of where to put it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended. Run away.
You want to stack up here, guys? Wait for rocks, then go. That's your determiner. Or if this was your idea, you better plant your feet. Macros. Now we're at 4 stacks.
3 was the non-tank one, so I just got the 1, but
Keep going, we're alive. Healers a carry.
We might need personals for the next one.
No wall break? No. Oh yeah, there is. I'm dumb. He's in a weird spot and I'm confused.
We want to
Sorry.
move.
Wait. Mills, were you also 2 or were you 1?
I was the one further down. I couldn't get there in time. I didn't have enough movement. I was the one like all the way down.
You were 1. Yeah, I'm gonna rip.
Yeah, I was one. Sorry. Yeah.
I see people like trying to finish casts when they get heart. That's not your job. Like, hit the macro and get to your spot.
Yeah, we're gonna be spending like a meaningful amount of time AFK. Like, there's genuinely nothing to gain out of this. It's P1 res. Like, the only thing you gain by really cranking damage once we're ready to kill this fight is just making us AFK for longer. So like, that's fine if we have to wait a while, but it's not worth, you know, making the fight harder in any way, right? We use that extra time to make mechanics easier for our teammates. Yeah, Mills, I've been cheating ahead for that last set, so like if I get one, I'm not totally boned.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make my group scale a little bit bigger for my map. Sometimes, like, when it spawns in with all the other mechanics going out, sometimes takes me a second to find my spot. I'm just gonna make my map bigger.
We also need to make sure we get the roar there too. I don't know if you got one. You didn't look like you were zooming. Might have been out of range.
Well, also, like, where you are on the list is like where you're gonna end up going, right? So like,
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
kind
he's
of
gonna get one a lot.
pre-move. Like, you know, you're probably always 1-2 if you're high. You're probably 3-4 if you're low.
Mm-hmm.
Probably 2-3 if you're in the middle.
For that last set, once the wall opens up, I actually like slide through it, and I stand like just barely on the other side because pretty much always gonna be over there if I get heart. If I don't, it's easy enough to slide back. But yeah, we do roar. I think roar would have gotten you there too. I think you might have just outranged it. Actually, whoever's got roar, just kind of stand right by where the shadow rush breaks the wall, so that we make sure we clip everyone.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
We are. Nice. Gates down.
Run away.
Stack on skull. Wait for rocks. Stack on skull and wait for rocks.
So I use gate to get back there.
There you go.
Run away.
Back on skull. Make sure you're healthy. That wasn't healthy.
It's like not a bad idea to personal those.
Yeah, I help spotted. I needed more. Damn.
Run away.
You guys want to hero it too? Honestly, you'll probably get it even without it. Okay, no more wall breaks. Double stack, you're taking a lot of damage for a while. Pressure's not off you just yet.
Run away.
Stack up at max range. This will one shot if you're not an AMZ. Good. Think you guys are gonna make the push? If not, rip hero.
Clutch beacon.
blast add, watch cleave. You're still doing hearts here. That's the main focus. Zhang, once the gap opens up, you're gonna want to send a gate into the hit like where he spawns, part of the same direction where we were going. Now you're free to cleave. Never breaking walls if you're not a tank. Hearts. Does ad need to be dead?
Did you taunt, Nick?
Do you have a gap? I don't see a gap.
wall.
Yeah, I was gonna say he can't gate.
We indeed do not have a gap.
I mean, actually, you could probably set that up pre-poll now that I think about it, but then the gap needs to be in the same spot every time, which I guess no reason it can't be, right?
The gap should be right where the X is.
Yeah, the tank break is supposed to make the gap.
Did you taunt Nick early?
I may have.
That first wall break, I went right on X and I got knocked into a zone that I couldn't get out of. So I played spectator.
Wait, what happened?
I got knocked into like another
up
zone
over
that
a
hadn't
wall?
been opened yet. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Nerf, do you know off the cuff? Obviously, I'll be able to get markers down here, but do you know where we want this gate, give or take? Like, just
It should
kind of.
be X, right?
Wait, not that gate. The P2 gate. Zhang can do that gate.
Yeah, isn't it like right at X where we were?
It's like X to the X. Or what do you mean the P2 gate?
The P2 gate.
Yeah, like right here.
Yeah, it's X to like in front of diamond. Like roughly X to diamond.
Am I tripping balls? Isn't it after the first ad that we're getting?
Yes.
Is the first ad not on diamond to... Oh!
It's right
The,
here.
the first ad is on diamond, the second ad is on X, the last ad is on square.
We'll get the other one down.
Yeah, the first tank knock is going into a wall, like a unbreakable wall. Second one is breaking the cross section in between diamond and X. And the next one is breaking the cross section between X and square.
Kafka, you can group people out of the rushing darkness, but the physics get kind of weird if you grip them and they like disengage. It gets kind of fucky. I mean, it's something you can do if you really want to.
Is that gate really that far down? My perception of the P2 structure is like not right. So I'm gonna see it. Thought it was like much closer to where he is.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Run away.
Meet on skull. Corky, just hang back for 1 sec. We're really trying to keep those rocks out of the gap. Not the biggest deal, but...
Run away.
Wait for rocks and go. Just gonna keep saying that until we get in the habit. safe spot.
Run away.
Won't take that, Zang. Cancel that. Actually, no. Don't. Stop. Alright, we'll grab Nerf. Hit hero.
Run away.
C2, we see the gates. Slow. It's okay. It's okay.
Right there.
As soon as he casts Rushing Darkness, you're full blast.
Yeah, we actually hit it. That was pretty much frame perfect. I just really want to see these walls. Sure, I got it right. A little bit of a dance here, nothing crazy. Just. Oh. You want the intersection, right?
Oh yeah, it's trying.
If we want move. Yeah, it was okay. I was gonna say that seemed way too middle. Yeah. Hearts. But yeah, I think for now at least we're kind of hitting add with a little bit of gusto. I don't know if our passive cleave is enough.
Oh, you focus add. He does raid damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, this tank break should break it, and then we gate.
Yep. Should already be gate then. Yep, you hit your macro as you're going. You see that that's pretty tight. We also need a roar there too.
The gate needs to be down on pole, by the way.
Well, yeah, it would.
For sure.
We didn't. It was in the wrong place, remember? So we couldn't put it down until it was broken by the tanks. But yeah, it'll be down on pole going forward.
Why is it saying phase 3 so quickly?
Who knows? Whose roar's up there? Do we want to just like restart the rotation? We're gonna take a chunky break at 9, by the way, just because I missed the window up to this point. So Zang, can you do the gate from the axe to like star X-ish, and then I'll do the other one.
Like you want this one here? Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, I'll do the. Is that right? That looks right. The moon is
that's right.
cross section, right? It doesn't really matter exactly how like far it is each way. It's just to get the space. But yeah, we'll want roar there like as soon as pretty much as soon as the tank gets slapped through the cross section. I guess Nim question mark for that one.
Like roar as you gate or as like we're done gating.
That works too.
I think you also want to roar on the next set as well. Because people have to go kind of far for that other next set.
Yeah, but the heart roar will carry over there since right after the heart you funnel in.
No. I'm saying on the next hard set after that one.
Oh, the one where you bring some into the next section?
Yeah. I think you want to roar there too, or a wind rush.
Yeah. It's yeah. I think we roar before the gate though, because if you do it after, then anybody who's even a hair slow is gonna miss it and be gigafucked.
We have two roars and a wind rush, so we should have them. Yeah. I don't know the quote on wind rush.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Britt, do you want to just put a wind rush on the gate, like right as the tank gets bopped? Do you have the RAM for that?
cookies.
Yeah, we can just go with Roar then. That's fine.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Run away.
Pause on Skull. Wait for the rocks here. Just get in the habit. It's really easy to do. Just chill for a sec. Wait. Now we go. Easy. Guarantees that we don't clog that gap. I gotta go one further out. Boss isn't far enough in.
Run away.
Yep. Wait a beat and go.
Run away.
Good. No breaks. Good. Call for an external if you need it.
There
Yeah,
wasn't no safe spot there.
Yeah, OG, I don't.
Did I
Was
not
that
go
not?
far enough? Yeah, I was in the
No.
lava.
Was the lava wrong? Yeah, where were you supposed to go there?
Yeah, 5 is in the lava over there.
I thought that's the one we said was always going to be in the lava for 5, and you just need a personal one.
Yeah, I think that one's always in the lava.
Yeah.
5.
And
There should still be a safe spot even.
There's definitely should be a safe spot. That means 3 or 1 or 2 was in a bad spot.
When I get 5 there, I go on the very outside of the lava and never in it.
Yeah, there should be a safe spot standing on the edge of the lava. The tanks.
You shouldn't have to go in it.
I was 3 and I was right where it told me to be. I mean, I don't know if it's sort of weird on the pillar there. Am I supposed to go on the other side?
You should be able to go deep into that corner. The lava stops growing at a certain point.
Right up. And it looks like we will be gating before corruption, so I don't think we need to get double gate saying. Haven't really made it there clean.
That's why I was so confused.
I don't think. Yeah. They might. I guess they're just really slow killing the ad.
5,
Listen, man.
4,
I don't know. I just try.
2, 1.
I just try to take advice. Like they took 600 pulls on Raz or something, so who knows?
I wouldn't listen to
He can be good for finding pain points. kill them. Our new wall break is going really well though.
Run away.
You got the gate down, Zach? Yeah, I see it. Hold for a sec.
Big fist is horrible.
Run away.
Sacrificial. Getting fucking cyber bullied, holy shit.
Run away.
Find the safe spot. It's gonna be a little off the boss here, probably. Yep. Those are so much smaller than they look.
Run away.
I'll take a lot of ticks, guys. They don't feel good. Wall breakers to the side. Perfect. Don't cheat in advance because we can do a little dancy dance together. And council. Try to keep the boss. Oh, 1 second. Okay, we're good. So hover around gate here. Not on it, but just kind of get ready. Oh, gate. Oh yeah, there's the corruption.
Yep, can't take it.
Yeah, I can't take it. Yep, that is it. Yeah, you do need 2 walks. See, Mage? Mage knows a thing or two.
We never ran into that issue.
What's weird is that I didn't have corruption, so I'm not. Oh, maybe you have to replace the gate. Is that it? Maybe the gate's like perma invalid if you place it pre-poll.
I don't know. We never ran into that issue, and I never heard
I mean,
about it.
I am fairly certain that was my gate, and I'm fairly certain I did not have corruption, and I couldn't take my own gate even. So, yeah, wait, I couldn't take my own gate, so it definitely is not
Did the hearts go
corruption.
off after the gate or before?
Like right as you take it, like a second later.
I'm really bad and I released. I need a summon, please. Oh wait, never mind.
Oh, good. Well,
Oh,
we're actually
yeah, I
gonna
do. Yeah, I do.
we're gonna take a nice chunky break anyway. That's I don't know what that is. I'm assuming I have to place it mid-fight, and it's not allowed to be placed. But that's just a guess. Wait, what is the bigwigs break? Is it BW break?
Maybe some
How do you-
angle was bad. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it even means.
I have no fucking clue.
We did have issues with people not being able to take the gateway due to like LOS or something like that.
Yeah. All good. Take
You saying
take
the
your time
gate
here,
was-
guys.
You saying like the gate was blocked by the wall or something?
I got a super quick question too, and for the final part of P1, I think I'd position one where you got to go all the way far, like at the very edge. We were barely overlapping, and I probably ran as far as I possibly could. Is that like I ended up getting 2 stacks of Molten Heart and I popped all my defensives? But is that like supposed to happen or?
Wait, is that the one where you overlap and you immune? Is that what you're talking about?
Oh,
I think
that was.
Are you talking about what percent was the boss?
Also, if you need to take a break, take a break. If this turns out to be useful for the team, I'll
Are you
reiterate
talking
it when
about
we
when
get
the
back.
ad was up?
No, right before we phase to the ads.
No,
Like
yeah,
this.
Yes,
1 and 2
that
are
one's
supposed
the
to
stack. Yeah.
Okay.
There's 2 people on the same.
Immune.
If you get a thing there, unless
So
both
that's
hunters
what I'm
hit it,
supposed
you
to
will
ice block.
always be. Yeah, that is why you're where you are on the list, because you're actually not that mobile. We put you up there specifically.
That's why
because
it
you
made.
get-
Okay, that's why though.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just
And you
dumb.
get
Sorry.
you get no stacks. It's pub. You're
Okay.
good.
I mean, even if you don't block, you should like never die because I'll TD you and you should sack you.
Yeah, I popped. Yeah, I didn't die.
I'm not saying don't block. I'm just saying like.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
He might die from the initial hit so
Yeah,
unless you're just throwing them out before the hit even goes off. But
yeah, well, I am. I think me and Shani are both sacking the squishier people.
nice. Because yeah, in theory, the hunters and mages should take no damage, so you should be able to like
The fork
stack
of this
even.
makes that really easy.
Yeah. But yeah, I wouldn't throw it on the hunters and mages because if anything, a lock can actually die if they've gotten a heart or 2 prior, and sometimes you can get forced to UR and you don't actually have much. It's been yoinked out of me a few times. I've just gotten lucky and not gotten that heart.
I wonder how guilds would actually do this without like that weak aura. Like, I don't know how this boss would be killed with the Molten Hearts.
I don't think anyone. You just have to memorize locations.
Yeah,
The way Dratnos' guild did it, they just had raid plan like 8 screenshots on their second monitor.
Oh my god.
That still doesn't tell you who should go where, right? You'd have to like make a list and like.
The list does.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
yeah, the list can do that. It'll.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's done this fight with no list.
Just say that.
Yeah, you can look at the list and it'll be like, oh, I'm 2.
Yeah,
and then you look at your other monitor, then you go to 2.
So like, that's why I was saying like the macro's like not even needed, but like it's just super nice to have. Like you can just count down on the list.
Yeah, no, this is
But
good. I think it's worth.
That's
the
just a
investment.
worse version of having a functioning weak aura.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This might take 5 or 10 extra polls.
You
but
can't
the consistency you
YOLO
get later.
the fight.
You probably just have like 15 to 20 extra wipes due to people not pressing it and tunnel visioning.
Yeah, but then when you get through this phase, you get through it 80-90% of the time instead of maybe 70 or making it.
I don't think
obviously, but
I don't think any guild is going to YOLO this. I don't even think World First guilds can YOLO this.
no. I mean, some of these fights are designed around having this kind of tech available. Like
I mean, they might.
know.
If they do like another heart nerf, then maybe.
But
out of all the mechanics to get private aura, though, it's one annoying one.
I mean, I said this before. Like Blizzard wanted to like eliminate the weak aura issue, but they made it like 10 times worse.
Yeah, way worse.
Like, there's no way on the fly like any raid leader is gonna call like looking at raid frames. Oh, you go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really like the fight. Like, I think it's a good fight. But
yeah, I'm not bummed.
I do think the mechanic is kind of stupid. The way you handle it.
Yeah, no, it's a good fight. I wish it wasn't as much RNG with Molten Hearts though, because some pulls you get like every single one, and you're like, oh god.
Yeah. There's those polls where you get like 2 or 3 rushes and 2 or 3 hearts, and you're just like, all right, I'll go fuck myself, I guess.
Yep.
That's what that one poll is like. I think I'm being cyberbullied. That was what I meant. I just was completely out of buttons, so I was like, what the fuck, man? We do.
Yeah, it's just like every like 4 pulls, my pulsar timing would change because like I would just get a hard and I would have to be line of sighted to the boss.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My combustion timings get fucked because you basically get CDR on combustion while in combustion. So if I have to like, you know, LOS half of my combustion, then my cooldowns are fucked.
You'll make up all your damage in the last phase.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, no
I'm not
damage
worried.
matters until P3. We're
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
have
I'm
to stop
aware.
DPS in P1. We're gonna hit the floor in P2. The only thing that matters is if your cooldown's up for Lust at 6 minutes. Actually, probably closer to like 6:05, but yeah.
What percent is he at when he phases into last phase? Like exactly. 35?
34.5. But
Okay.
yeah, around 35. And then we're gonna Lust when he's around like 26, 25?
You list on 3 minutes.
Yeah, by the time after the first Evan Destruction.
Yeah.
Which will probably be like mid-20s.
Wait, are ads out by that time? So like I should hold on a combustion that whole time?
I think they're out before that.
Yeah, I'd spawn with the portals.
Yeah,
Yeah, I knew that, but I didn't know like does he by the time he spawns the portals is he gonna be around there when we lost?
It's after the first Evan Destruction cast, after we get into our first safe zones, and then get back.
And we hold cooldowns that whole first.
Well, shouldn't have to hold
No.
unless you're a weird cooldown base.
I mean, you could maybe make an argument for him combusting the first set of ads, since nobody else is gonna have jack shit. I mean, they are a pretty big threat. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
I don't think the first is that bad.
The first set isn't bad. It kind of just breaks down if people die and then there's portals end up because ads start coming through faster and then they live long. But the first set shouldn't be an issue.
Once we get to
if he has
there,
combust, like, does he really want to hold it all the way until hero, or should he just like let it fly since he's gonna do Giga Cleave anyway?
That's a him. I mean, I don't know combust. That's a him decision.
I think depending upon the cooldown timings, like I might be able to send like right
what's
before
the
like
what's the
phasing and I
cadence
farm
of
it back.
combust?
I mean, the CDR is all dependent upon my uptime in combust. So
If you have combust up and like we're on like the third ad and it's not dying, I think you just use it.
Alright.
Is there any chance I can be kind of a jerk and ask for 15-second pull timers instead of 10?
Sure.
It would really help me out a lot.
Sure.
I'm literally hovering Will and like trying to hit it like as soon as I hear the ding for the pull timer.
Let me set the pull timer to 15. Is this for augmentation?
Yeah.
Okay, I will set it so that this should work. I think we'll find out. If it doesn't work, I apologize, but I'm going to test it. I set my ERT to make it 15 whenever there's an aug present. Actually, I'm going to test it real quick. This one's obviously fake. Nope.
Pull 15.
I will. I was just testing my technology. Jeez.
Wait, how do you
alright.
cancel pull timer? I ran a fucking normal
Pull zero.
Pull zero. Okay. I ran a fucking normal thing on my
There we go.
priest.
I got it.
And I fucking accidentally fat fingered the pull timer twice, and people just pulled, and I didn't know how to fucking
The
cancel.
ERT command like thing, if you just hit pull again, it cancels it. If you have the little
ERT.
If you have the little button that you push.
I used the LVI drop down one.
Oh, ERT has like that's also how I place my markers too. It's got like a little panel.
Matt, are you still here?
Yep.
You have me AMSing 45 seconds after my second one in P2.
I think your first one was moved, and that's why you didn't move the second one.
Well, the second one is in the fourth fissure. And then the next one's at 609.
I don't think that tank wall dot necessarily needs an AMZ.
Yeah, I'll just do the
big
second and
AoE at
fourth.
the end.
Yeah.
Wait, Corky, why does your source last past 3 minutes and mine doesn't?
What does my source do? What?
Your source on me is 37 minutes, but mine on Lumi's is 30 minutes.
Mastery.
That's my mastery, I'm guessing.
Wait, what?
It makes your buffs last longer.
It says, and your other helpful auras are increased by 25%.
Still, Blessing of the Bronze is like an hour and 15 or something.
Huh. Well, weird. Alright, wait, not 2 to get back. We'll get going.
In theory.
Alright, so I think the gate was off, based on the replay, so I'm gonna try... Hopefully it's better now. I mean, it looks pretty... That angle looks right to me now. I think I had it lined up with triangle, which was incorrect. What is triangle even doing exactly? Have a function? No, it doesn't. Just gonna fire ready checks until they're back.
Okay, I've got a recalibrator. It's going over here against the ball.
I hate this. Don't do by the wall again.
Don't do by a wall? Why?
It's like fucking with my camera.
Oh, I'm just walking backwards
and
into
then
it.
I can't see what I am.
I just have mouse overhead and I'm just walking forward and backward. It's...
Where the hell is buckets?
Oh, I got a goblin.
Alright, are we ready to rock? There you go, Corky.
That's so much more comfortable. Thank you.
For your
questions. Like
5, 4.
My first is at
2,
12, and
1.
then that makes my second one be on the full time.
Yeah, that's what I figured you wanted.
Any other item pull?
Yep.
You get 3 stacks, just careful.
Run away.
Stack up at max. What happened to buckets? Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I got stuck. I'm
Run away.
Overcarry if we can before this seals off.
rebuff for Ricari when you can.
Run away.
Good job planting those lock. Makes life a lot easier and it's a lot safer. No break.
No break, no break, no break.
No break. Try to disengage out if you can. Walls here if you need them. There was no safe spot anyway.
It didn't light up for me until the very, very last second, and I was in a different corner than usual.
Yeah.
Normally I'm 2 or 3, and that time he gave me 4, so I tried to shoot over there, but I couldn't get there in time.
Yeah, that time I just defaulted, walked over there, because yeah, it didn't light up.
You're clicking?
How have you not gotten a mouse yet?
Idaho.
It's 2023. There's an Amazon at every corner.
Not if you live in the sticks.
Except Idaho.
Idaho, the state you can't even get TikTok.
That's Montana.
I know it's one of those up there.
I mean,
Where you get the potatoes?
what are the Chinese going to steal from Montana?
We're gonna steal our main tank.
Gonna steal the guns.
All those homestead people who live in the woods.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Usefulness has ended.
Frost is starting to creep out. It's making some of these wall breaks dangerous, by the way. But keep tucked in if you can. It's forcing people to do the Transcendence cheese themselves.
Run away.
Wait. Guys, just wait for the rocks to come down, please, before you run through. It's minor, but...
They don't need to come down, like, just this far.
That's what I mean, the swirlies to appear. Yeah, definitely can't wait that long, my bad. There we go, good.
Run away.
Back at max for fissure. And wait, and go. Watch feet.
Run away.
Back at max. One hurts.
Run away.
It's the TD. We gotta hold for a sec. It's a full stop. Let's chill. Perfect. Pump it. 3%, baby. We're gonna love that later, I promise.
Give in and attain power beyond your comprehension.
Slap the ad if you can. Don't camp on the gate, but get ready to jump on it in a second here. This one has to work. It's positioned right. Yep. You're hitting the macro as you're flying. There was a safe spot. It wasn't perfect, but it existed. That's Frog. Keep going for a sec. Can we hero? Their world we kill this at?
You have a res as well.
No, that's a wipe.
Yeah, I went to the wrong side on that heart after the gate. So that was my
Yeah, you're
fault.
good. That's a really hard overlap. That is gonna take us a couple pulls. It's okay.
I just didn't look at the map until it was like too late to correct.
Yeah, so like it's gonna basically come out like as you're in the air, right as you land. So like we also gated. I called to the gate a bit late. Like pretty much as soon as if the ad's dead and the wall's broken, we can go. Right? There's no reason to not.
Well, you know, the wall isn't broken until the second tank slam.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, as soon as that goes, that's our cue, right? Like,
yeah, as soon as the wall breaks, you hit the gate.
Yeah, so we were just a little slow on it too, which made it harder, and we were close. Off, technically playable, just tight.
The gateway's like a really good spot to personal as well.
Yeah, we are going to be rotting from the wall break, plus the hearts are going to be going out, plus the new ad is going to be channeling on us.
I have a question. On the second move, I have to Healing Tide, and the wall, I'm pretty sure, blocks line of sight of it. Can I just cheat ahead a little bit on that one? Like, I'll try to get through and around the corner, but if I drop Healing Tide, then we move and the wall goes back up, it's gonna block the line of sight of
This
it.
the second from the move from ad 2 to 3 in phase 2.
No, this is in phase 1 still. Our second.
Oh yeah.
Like move.
Whatever you want to do there. You think it, as long as it covers the same kind of area, and you think we're stable? It's your judgment. So the second move. Oh, also, Lumi, if you could roar the gate in P2, Nims is not back up, so it's got to be you. Or if you, Brit, I don't know if it came through, but if you want to wind rush on top of the gate, like right as the tank gets knocked, that also.
Oh, and yeah.
Would do the trick.
That's fine.
Didn't I there? You mean when we're taking the gate?
Yeah, right before we get.
Yeah, if you walk into the wind rush and take the gate, you'll have the buff when you come out.
Yeah, so that works. If you can wind rush, that's even better because it's like, you know, if people are a little fast or slow, it doesn't matter. They'll just grab the buff on their own time.
You'd go like on the gate before we take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, technically, if you scuff it, putting it on the other side, it also works. So either side is fine, whatever. But I think before is honestly, actually after might be better. You pick. I don't think it'll matter. We just need some kind of move speed to help people out.
So I don't roar there.
I mean, you can also. We won't need yours for a while, but if it's just need one of the two to hit.
Do you want us unloading on the ad? I guess there's no reason to unload into boss.
As long as the ad dies before we gate, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but if I unload into the boss is gonna hit the floor on the second ad.
Yeah, I think we want to kill ads as fast as possible. We're gonna hit the health floor. I'm pretty fucking certain.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw 3 minutes at the ad. We're already at 44% by the second. Like it's
yeah, he's getting fucking demolished.
I'm throwing Todd at it too. I don't know if we want to like strategically place that on one of those ads or if I just throw it. I feel like get second and third one.
I would use it more as a defensive, and I don't think it's gonna move the needle that much.
No, if the one's slow, maybe like hold it as like a security blanket. If we're like a little off kilter.
Yeah,
I would have it available for P3 because you are going to get smacked with ads, and if you can tot on your stack.
It's a minute and a half cooldown, so I'll
one
have it up if I.
You can throw it on the first ad, then maybe the second one. I wouldn't hold it for the third.
I didn't mention this because we're not really there yet, but yeah, the tank damage in P3 from the ads is fucking intense. It's brutal.
We got Rob for that, and if maybe
Rob is good.
Ox Totem, I don't know.
Oxman will eat.
Brit, you good?
Hits.
What? Yeah, I'm sorry.
Very good.
I don't have it currently.
I try to always confirm if someone misses a ready check in case. I obviously missed the one earlier, but I try.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Oops. Hey, mate.
Hey, buddy.
may or may not have started the pull with the macro as my opener. Oh shit, I just got real stupid for a minute.
Run away.
I'm stunned. Thank you.
Basically, you shouldn't move until you can see your path. Like, that's why we wait for the rocks. You'll be able to see where you run. They all spawn at once, so. Actually, we've been hitting it without, like, down a person pretty reliably, but
we're down
I'll
2
take it.
though.
Run away.
Oh hell yeah, baby. Oh, we can be down 1. Oh no, we can't. Fuck is Vinny.
All the way tucked into a corner.
I'll see you later then. Too difficult.
Run
Nice
away.
guys.
No break. No break.
No break.
Run away.
Hop in here. Still wasn't clear. Not even close. Alright, let's just practice the transition, so throw everything you've got at the ad here. We're down a couple, obviously. That's my ad. So as soon as the tank breaks the wall, that's our cue. So he's got the debuff now, you can see it. Like, this is gonna go, and then we go. We wait for the rocks, don't we? But... yeah, you need the rocks to fall. Still gave us info. Also, we're wiping here, right? Just as a note, the map is not perfect, especially in P2. Like, it's gonna tell you what corner to go in, but don't, like, not stand in the corner because your marker says that it's a little to the left or right. Like, you know, you should be able to intuit what it wants you to do. It's not, like, mine was just kind of, like, a little bit off there. I don't think it's a huge deal either way, but it will make the safe spot bigger, and it probably does matter for the last set where things get very, very tight. Yeah, so I think what we did wrong there, and by we I mean me, because you guys just followed the call. I think you do need to wait just like a millisecond for the rocks to land, because if you gate through a rock, you get picked off, and it's bad. Does that sound right to you, Nerf?
Or what?
For that gate, if you do it while the rocks are falling, you can get sniped.
I think someone just maybe went early, or maybe we just got unlucky with the tank one going there. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I think we just need to wait because like the tank, the tank ones always spawn right around the wall that you break, so they're gonna be right there. I think we just need to wait like 1 second for those to clear out, because that kind of just threw us into a blender.
Though people just died to volcanic heart.
It does. It's more that it stuns you when you land for 3 full seconds, which if you get hard is obviously kind of a death sentence. But yeah, well, I mean we can force it and see.
I
But
didn't
it
notice
looks like
I don't think anyone got stunned. I think we just were bad with the hearts.
oh, all right. I was assuming that was why we were bad with the hearts, but I'll see, guys. Don't greet the boss again. Not a check here. We just did that 2 players down.
Well,
like step off it. Yeah, but step off it for fissures and don't fuck with the lava. Like we're kind of taking damage and even at times dying to things that we can avoid at this point. Okay, we've got the sauce.
Oh, can I get cookies, please?
Coming down right in front of the marks.
Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Run away.
Back up and pull the beat. Look how clean that was.
Run away. Run away. Run away.
Yeah. Oh, he's aggressive.
Give in and attain power beyond your comprehension.
Gate.
Yeah, there was a rock right on our landing spot. Yeah, you gotta wait 1 sec. Or I gotta put it deeper so it gets all the way over, I guess. Maybe that's the problem.
What do we have?
What time? I have no clue when that is in the fight.
It's like around the 4 minute
Around
mark.
4 minutes. Yeah.
So nothing.
It's that umbral.
I have healing tied up for it.
Probably not a bad idea to drop it on the other side when we land and stabilize. It's not
Yeah, I was thinking about
cool down in the
throwing it,
world.
but yeah, I'll do it.
I can't tell. Hold on. Let me see if Gabe's is around.
Yeah, I'm having massive problems on the when we're on square, and if I get the molten heart and I have the far one all the way over at 1, I don't have enough mobility to get there. I ended up killing Zhang there because I have my 1 blink charge and I just couldn't get there in time. It's just so far away.
Yeah, we should be hard cheating. Like you want to be like in the gap when it opens up. You can even be standing in the next zone. That's what I'm doing.
Could we potentially use the evoker like raid wide cooldown there, or do they still take that?
What are you talking about?
Time spiral?
Yeah, that one. Thank you.
I can take time spiral if we need it.
I mean, honestly, it's not a terrible idea, but are you getting roars there? Is that with roar you're not able to make it?
I have to double check. I might have had roar. I probably just need to cheat a little bit more, I guess.
I'm looking at our healer cooldowns. The only really thing that we have there is darkness and an AMZ. I think, if I'm looking at the right timing. 419.
Yeah, ever since they took Invis away from Mage, I'm now the slowest class in the game.
It won't be 419. 419's like later. It would be more like 355 to 405. If we're talking about that transition time, nerf.
Yeah, all they have is healing tide and darkness.
Oh yeah, we do have healing tide there.
Where?
Where we just died.
During the transition.
Oh, it didn't glow for me. Alright.
No, I'm saying my guild had healing tide.
Oh. Yeah, it's up. I'll throw it next time.
I just don't know if that'll delay your next one or schedule. I don't know where your next one is.
Moving it up is fine because it just gives you more of a gap between the next one.
It's getting dropped like right after the gate. Darkness.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, only
Oh, no, they're
a few people died from that. A lot of deaths are still just bad hearts.
I mean, that is like a pain point in the fight, so like having healing cooldowns there is like a good idea.
Yeah, it's a good time to personal too, especially like right as the tank gets knocked, because it'll last for a lot. It'll last for the umbral and to a heart if it's long.
Yep. All right.
I don't think it's been going off, but that ad cast is it hits kind of hard.
Let's keep getting there clean, and we'll see. Need some reps.
Just need the engineering boost.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Run away.
To my command. The land heals.
Run away.
Collapse. Yield to my command.
You're talking about this set, right, Mills?
Yeah, I'll be ready for this one.
Yeah, so yeah, you can cheat hard once the rush goes through.
Run away.
I'm getting a lot excited.
That's
Yeah.
really in the corner.
Fuck.
I don't think that's allowed.
That was too far. I didn't know that
Jail.
was possible.
Jail.
What the fuck? I mean, some could say we could just die here. Some could say you guys did too good of a job.
I would say we didn't know it's really far in there.
Yeah, you got him in there. Maybe we want
My
him a
camera
little
went
less
first
in there.
person. I was like, oof, I haven't hit fire yet.
I think we would have lived there if I rewinded earlier.
You think there was a decent amount of just straight confusion there? The old hitting buttons and nothing's happening can be disorienting. All good. Those are the ones. Occupational hazard. Also, I believe the solution to this, the gate debacle I was trying to figure out is you actually just take the gate so fast the rocks don't even land.
Yeah,
and then
you literally take it as Odin is flying through the air.
Like
The
you're,
second he hits the wall.
Yep. And I place it in a way so that the landing spot is deep enough. You see how I like shifted it? So now there like can't be rocks on the landing spot. Basically, it's just not possible. Far enough out.
So we should move boss on top of the gate, maybe.
Not really it doesn't really matter. You don't actually want to be on the gate in advance because the rocks do kind of trace players, so we don't want to be like camping the gate. You want to be like close enough that you can get to it in a second or two, 15 yards off, 10 yards off. Just more like find the gate and be ready to sprint to it is what we're looking for. And if you ever, I don't know, for anyone who did Paintsmith,
it's way more forgiving than Paintsmith.
Yeah, it is, but it's a bait and gate. You bait the rocks off the gate and then go. I fucking love Paintsmith. Boss is awesome. I wouldn't know. Yep.
Painsmith was aptly named.
If you had bad players, it was.
Run away. Run away.
the one that ranged heat forward. Whoever's roar this is, do the same, please, so that we can get it.
Run away.
That was a safe spot? Holy shit. Alright.
Bigger than the safe spot in P2. Just gotta get used to it.
That animation is like so much bigger than it's supposed to be. Stack up.
I don't want my rally here.
Much right on pace for damage, just hold. Perfect. Pump it. Don't like sprint, guys. If you haul ass, you just drop rocks so nobody else can function. Just move enough to dodge, that's all. Macro, please. Let's pump the voice. We can get gate practice here. Probably not a whole lot else. You can hit hero. We're down a healer. Works. So you know it's about to happen. So just wait a sec. We don't want to bait rocks onto the gate and go. And you're hitting this in the air. It has to have been hit. That'll work. Can wipe it up. Did Mortal Coil make you run through a wall?
Sure did.
Oh, fun.
That's alright, I probably deserved it. At the very end there when we were wiping, I spread the ignite to the whole raid.
Asking for a friend, if I immolate a teammate, does that give me soul shards? I won't actually do that, but I...
Not once they're friendly, it should.
But I was curious.
Did we get a darkness there?
You should immolate the imps.
I was dead.
Right. So our early deaths kind of just, what are they? So just little solo errors.
All avoidable stuff, yeah.
Yeah,
Just
rock spawn.
mistakes.
All right, guys, I am gonna drop the hammer. There is like zero reason to die to echo. If you die to echoing fissure, that is literally just you standing on the boss way too long. Like, don't. You should be out of that shit with seconds to spare. Like, there is, again, it's not a DPS check. Don't fuck around with that. There's no reason. It's too easy of a mech to die to. It's been several different people tonight. That's pure
I
greed.
did die there that time. That was my first and like only one to fish.
Yeah, yeah. No, yeah. It's been a couple different people, but
and it was just because we tucked the boss in like that corner, and I got line of sighted and couldn't leave, and so I just died. It was like, I don't know. It's never been an issue until like we started tucking him illegally, and now it's like, ooh,
he
I'll
actually
just go-
doesn't need
I'll
to
just
be
go
that.
early
That,
there.
that fissure doesn't. He doesn't need to be that tight because I don't think that fissure really affects anything, if I remember right. So you don't need to
I
be
mean,
that.
the
That's not the one we
placements-
have to be meticulous.
The placements have been really good. I wouldn't
They are.
change it.
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
But again,
Just
if
fade
we
off
go with
early.
that ideology, if everybody gets to make one mistake, we're gonna be here for 300 pulls. So
Yeah, it's not a target at you specifically. I've noticed a trend, and it's just I want to remind us that not if this was a Rashok, fine, but it's not. We're gonna be standing there waiting because we did too much damage. So like, squeezing the extra global doesn't get us anything. I'm all for it if it buys us something, and it will in P3. Right now, we just want to focus on 20 up through this. Yeah, you're good, buddy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Oh shit, my bad.
Keep saying up.
Defensives, V4-6.
Run away.
Barak, scope. Nice healing, guys.
Run away.
Range, get ready to sprint here.
That broke too.
Safe spot.
Run away.
Miss a rally there? No, we got it. Huh.
Maybe I should rewind like the dot instead of the slam. I don't know. I'm rewinding the slam.
Oh, good. Going. Hero?
Run away.
Actually, we're down 4. It's worth it.
It's 2%.
Yeah, I just don't know if we get much. We kind of got the beginning of P2 as well. We'd have to kill the ad. We'll see. Holding cooldowns for it. Wait, does it cancel silence too? No, right?
And attain power beyond your comprehension.
Fuck. Pretty narrow.
That was like great.
What was? Oh, the same thing. So we're not on gate just yet, but we're near it. Go. Hit hearts. Wipe it up.
I'm not going to call people out by name, but there's a distinct like half of the raid that is moving instantly with volcanic, and then there's people that are like waiting until other people move and then moving. Like as soon as you see that on you, like hit the macro and just move to where like one of the usually ones you're gonna get. Like it's not really random.
There are some sets early where it can be, if you are between 3 and 4, it can be opposite directions, so you need to mark, but...
I'm probably guilty of finishing this third lane, but I have 2 charges of hover.
How droll.
Yeah, I'm either 2, 3, or 4, and sometimes they're very different.
That's fine.
But I hover there.
Also seeing a lot of people like double back. Like if you know that you're can be 2, 3, or 4, then you shouldn't pre-move.
We gotta hit it. I mean, I was guilty on that pull. Like, it really should be under 3 seconds. Anything more than that makes it very difficult on your teammates. Really, it should be like 2 or less is ideal, but anything over 3 and it gets into almost unplayable. Keep working it into your brain. Only night 2, so we will get better at it, but it is important that we because that mechanic just keeps going for the rest of P2.
Or at least emphasize the one after the gate. That's gonna be the hardest one. The ones after that, you don't really have much space to go, so it's hard to mess up anyway.
Yeah, that should be all of our focus there, right? Like, I know obviously people don't want to completely scuff their rotations, but like when the 5 seconds before that gate and like the 2 seconds after are so foundational.
I mean,
you have to stay
can
alive
do
and
no
you have to do
damage.
max.
The ad's not gonna be broken when before volcanic heart goes off. The boss damage is he's gonna hit the floor. You literally cannot cast anything unless you're a healer, I guess. You should still be healing. But you can not do any damage and it will not matter. I promise.
Yeah. So just take a beat and like hard focus on like doing the jobs for a second, and then you can get right back to business.
Not sure why, but my map disappeared there when I got the bomb on that last one.
You fat finger shift them somehow.
I don't think so, because it's up now, like my little triangle is.
Is your map duration low? Might be
it's like 8 or whatever the default is, 7 or 8 or whatever it is.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A bunch of us ate a rock.
Run away.
Couple people cheated back, and that makes it a hell of a lot harder. Odin just got smacked for it. Take a sec.
Nobody was there. They just some are random.
Yeah. A lot of random ones.
Run away. Run away.
Maybe I could have rode around the edge a little bit.
Yeah, that's a weird one where it looks like 3 is kind of like in the face of the wall, and you can
I think
kind
you
of
want to
run
get as
around
close
it.
to 1. Yeah, I guess you want to get as close to 1 as you can. That might have been me.
He's like a wall? I can't hit him.
You get it. You'll get the phase here. I think. Yeah, you will. Can use Hero to kill the ad and do the transition. Alright, my gate's down, right?
Can this boss fucking move?
I think I ripped.
No, I died because I couldn't get the fucking boss because I needed the boss to goddamn move.
Alright, hold up. So
wait, that's not good.
Oh, wait, my gate went away.
If you
no, it's right there.
LOS.
No, the wall.
Oh, yeah, you need to break both walls for that gate to work.
Alrighty. Home stretch. Let's see if we can get a couple.
If anybody's put in a bug report that time skip doesn't reset with the boss.
Well, what's the cooldown?
3 minutes.
No, that's toxic. Do you want to? No, does it never?
No,
reset?
no, it's fine.
Alright.
I don't need it till like 30 seconds into the pool, and it's got 12 seconds left, so we're fine. It's obviously just a oversight that I'm sure they'll fix.
Surely.
How long did it take them to make cat statue reset on a wipe?
This patch?
Yeah.
Oh god.
That ability is so awful.
Oh, I hate it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Has ended.
Run away.
Alright, guys, keep it up. want to take that? Oh, you already did. Good.
Run away.
Back up. Really make sure you're on that AMC. It should hurt.
We die.
Yeah, that's a wipe. Wow, that was a lot of people going down, or almost in a short period of time.
There's like 3 right in the gate.
When I get hit with that tank hit, I can't heal myself for like 10-15 seconds, so I'm purely reliant on the healers. And that time I just didn't get any healing. Or not enough.
Wait, can you just call TD?
Did you really believe
What's up
there
at
would
that
be
point?
any other outcome?
Yeah, they got you.
Yeah, I've got.
I can
there
give
as
you
well.
a huge shield too if I just know to look for it.
I don't know when that is, so if you just call TD, I'll do it every single time.
Well, wouldn't TD only be good if he's taking damage? If he's just rotting, it won't do a whole
It's
lot.
pure rot.
If he's rotting,
spot heal
Shinny
as well.
should just watch him.
Yeah, I just don't know when. Like,
Then
Odin
Zach,
is the
then.
one health bar I don't watch normally.
Yeah,
I can
Yeah,
give him
the
a
rocks-
180k shield.
The rocks are like sludge rocks. They're just proximity around players. Like we can be nowhere near it, and there can be 3 in the hallway. That's just how it is.
If it's rot damage,
Yep.
just give him bark or sack or something.
Yeah, I don't think we're using bark on anyone in particular, right?
No.
So, yeah, just say external Odin, we got you.
Well, he's not dying to overwhelming damage. If you're gonna external him, just heal him. Like that's all he needs.
Yeah, external, like,
No.
I have to have
You
healing.
can do both.
Yeah.
Right, but I'm saying if people aren't even healing him, then that's like step 0.
I'm not a
I
healing
just
expert,
can't. I get knocked away from boss. I can't get back to boss before the AoE goes out, so I'm just standing there for
I just
a
did
good chunk of time.
I don't really have anything to give you unless you get hit by my passive cleave healing.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how much
Yeah,
spot
I've
healing we
got
have
a-
outside of Shinny.
I have a shit ton of spot healing and a 40% DR. I just need to know.
Yep. Call it for a few pulls at least. They'll, once they get the rhythm down, you're good.
Yep.
Is there a debuff you get that we can track, or?
I mean, it's the tank hit. It's not necessarily the tank
Calamitous
hit.
Strike.
Yeah, it's not necessarily the tank hit that does a ton of damage. It's just as I'm walking back, I've got all those stacks, and I'm so far away from everyone that you guys can't really heal me anyways until I get close enough. But I just want to get close enough. Just need some healing.
Odin low heal. Okay.
He is a healer. He doesn't need healing.
Not normally.
That's what I was told. That's what I was
Rebar-
told.
This fight is just
bot-
fucking toxic.
Just that strike a wall.
Death strike Nick.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Sorry, Ricari.
When he dies, it doesn't count. Not actually.
Run away.
Kid save.
Yields to my command. Yields to my command.
It's right now. I'm coming back to you guys.
Run
I'm
away.
topped off. I don't know what the defense was.
You said something.
Mountains rise.
Run away.
Collapse.
Back up. There we go.
Yeah, there's no safe zone there.
Whoever the other one of the 1-2 people
yep,
didn't
that was
go
me.
all the way.
That was me.
So I was 3, so I couldn't go all the way.
So like this
Yeah.
lava is so far. Do I just try to like tuck in where I'm currently standing?
Yeah, where you are is correct. You just stand on the wall right next to the lava because the lava stops.
So the lava is also very dumb, and the first like 3 yards of it just don't fucking count as lava. I don't really understand why, but I've been playing with it.
You don't get a safe zone by going laterally. You have to go deep in the lava to get any actual area.
Right, I just mean you can get like 3 more yards that way, like if you realize that the actual, like the animation's a little off. You can touch in for just like right as your heart's about to expire, you can just like kind of take a step in and out.
Yeah, but if you do it right as the heart expire, people aren't going to know that that space is going to be safe.
True.
Or you could.
Yeah. You can also,
I mean,
in theory, hop that wall too.
Yeah, you have to be on the other side of the beacon, which means that 1 and 2 have to be deep in the pocket.
Yeah, the 3 spot is like not quite right. You want to be. I went as far as I could without just blatantly assassinating people. But yeah, 1 and 2 need to be like rammed into the literal corner, and then everybody else gets as close to them as they can.
I mean, I guess if you're 5 there and you still have like a heavy DR, you can run into the lava, but it's sketch.
You can touch the edge. The first, you can go like a yard in. You're okay. I don't know why. Everything on this fight's very forgiving. I've definitely been in some heart rings and just not died as well. Like,
No, the edge of it's smaller than it looks. It's like the inside circle that blows up. The outside is fake.
Yep. Yeah. So you can use that to your advantage a little bit. Couple more poles. See if we can get some. Oh, we already had some nice prog, but maybe we can get back there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Meanwhile, that's bigger than it looks. I figured this out, by the way. We're standing too far back. We want to be right at the edge of the fissure. That's why the rocks are spawning there. Then you just get one at most.
Like that one was nobody. It was just
yeah. There's a few, but you won't get like 4. That's easy to touch. It's only when you get a wall that you're dicked.
Run away.
Range, be ready to sprint on this one. Whoever's got roar, get it ready.
Run away.
This is gonna be rough.
We're not gonna be able to milk. We'll have to just push through. Grab Odin before it seals. Oh,
Why did he do that? Like, I don't understand what just happened.
No, we're dead. Once we go down to
He
tank
did the
permanently.
tank hit super late, and then didn't have enough queue time between that and the AoE to even move him
He
anywhere.
did do the tank hit super late. I did notice that as someone who was may or may not have been on the other side of the wall waiting for it.
Really believe there would be any other outcome? How droll.
That was.
Did you? It was
silly.
like he swapped to you, and then I taunted back, and I don't know
No,
if I messed it up.
I taunted because that's the timing. I should have taunted when I did
Oh.
taunt, but he didn't get the tank hit off, and then you taunted back, and I was like, wait, the tank hit went off, but then it didn't go off, and then it finally went off, and then I used Death Grip to taunt back again, and he immediately started his AoE.
Huh. Spaghetti code. That's what it is.
I'm just ready to have a new mouse.
Me too.
Take a breath, my friends. I think we're slipping a bit mentally. It's late. We got it. We're doing that thing where we fall into trying to optimize and we get a little messy. Nothing to
5,
optimize.
4, 3,
Do it how we did it.
2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Is the tank pumping?
Run away.
I really, really need that gate there.
Oh, we missed it.
Yeah, that's my bad.
That's honest mistake.
I knew I missed something.
That feeling.
Well, we got lucky, so we should be fine.
Run away.
Range, be ready to run on this one.
Run away.
Back up. Try to get you real fast. Wait. Oh, ballsy, I like it. Good break, good. Three needs to go around that pillar. Oh, that works. Wait, the fuck was the difference there?
It works because Willis got 5. It would not have worked if it Death Knight did not get 5.
Oh, gotcha. The lava's also way less far out. I think we just positioned it better.
I'm gonna rewind this so I miss my
Rewind. Just hold deeps. Chill, chill. We don't want 60 until he queues this up perfect. Corner gang, rise up. ready to gate here. You may need a defensive as well. Does hurt. Go. Cards. Good, good, going.
Add.
Yep.
Very tight squeeze.
You go through that gap.
Yeah, we need to kill that out a little bit faster.
That's a new PR though.
When we get to 40.
Run it back one more time. Hit another one and can rest easy. Yeah, so that I don't think anything was structurally wrong there. I believe that was just intake. That shit hurts a lot. We might need, let's see. Yeah, no, I don't think you took any damage you weren't supposed to take. Nope.
Yeah, if you have a heart debuff there, you're hurting. I don't know if there's a way to track that for healers, but I guess it's only really matters for Shinny because he's the one with like super spot healing. But like people with heart there are gonna hurt real bad.
Yeah, I'm trying really hard to hold on to my health stone for that point in the fight, and then one other point a little further in. Those are bad, and you very well may need. The Umbral Annihilation slams. You gotta keep that in mind as you're watching, like thinking about your health bar. So it popping in for what 200 and something there, just over 2.
If we're using your external anywhere else besides me on pull.
I'm using it on
hearts.
The heart stack.
Okay.
We get lock rocks, please.
I'll pay attention to see what's up this time. Make it. I think I need something for that. The second wall break for PE2.
Do we have any
Probably
2-minute
your
classes?
best bet.
That second ad should get obliterated by 2-minute classes.
I am currently.
Oh,
I
our
was gonna
our
say,
damage on the second ad was just a little low.
I could save Pit Lord for it if we want, because like I barely get it off of the first one.
No. You want your 6-minute Pit Lord.
You want your 6 minutes up for
Yeah,
most.
okay.
It's
Yeah,
2-minute classes that have to blow up the second one.
Fair enough.
Who is that? Me, Kafka, our hunter is 2 minutes? Fuck our hunters now.
Mark says BM is all the time.
Oh shit, that's a spider. Oh fuck, timeout. Oh fuck, I missed
The fourth
it.
affix.
That's even worse. Oh god,
it's pissed. You're dead.
It's on my desk and I don't know where.
It's
oh god.
helping.
Yeah, it's a damage bonus.
Sunarth?
Shit.
It's like you're buying a new keyboard too.
Oh fuck, I'm burning my house down.
It's like you're
It's
moving.
not a brown recluse, it's a spider, bro. Don't kill it.
That's what the cats are for.
Your usefulness has ended.
I'm sitting so far away from my keyboard right now.
Run away.
Thank you.
I'll sit in the corner.
Yeah, the fact that you have near 100% up top on loss just auto gives you 20k more damage than me.
Safe spot. It wasn't big. someone who went through the wall was supposed to go a little further there.
No, they went through the wall, then came back.
I went through 2 walls.
Not the knock, the heart.
No, that
player.
was my bad.
Oh, good. Listen, a little inconsistent, but this is not an easy boss. We can wipe it up. Yeah, do me a solid, guys. Just keep the pace up. I know we're late in the tier, but those nominal upgrades that we can pick up will be big. You know, get your if you have any crafted items you're missing, scoop them up. Anything that isn't 447 that could be, make it happen. Just run even 4 keys and then fill your vault out somehow, just to get a couple rolls at some 447 tier. But more importantly than that, just use all these pulls we got. We got some really quality pulls this week, and log dive a little bit, see where other people are using defensive, see where people are hitting cooldowns. We can optimize off this. And then I think this could die next week.